I'm here with the CEO of 702 Communications, Brian Croman, at your new hybrid data center. First,
Yeah.
thank you for having us here.
Absolutely. Glad you guys are here.
There's a lot going on here, and I have no idea what it is. So
Yeah.
what happens here?
So this is our new data center, and basically this room is set up so that transport providers, internet providers like 702 and our partners and our competitors can all get together and create that network that actually is the local arm of the internet.
Talk about that, because I think everyone, you hear the internet, we
Yeah.
all obviously use it,
Yeah.
but give us kind of the inside baseball on what does it mean and how it works for us
So
at home.
really, in really simple terms, the internet is just a collection of computers, just a collection of computers with data, right? So you want to get the latest news stories from KVLY. Those stories are housed on a server, somewhere, and in order for you to get that from home or your mobile device or whatever, there has to be connectivity. Okay, so your content and everybody else's content, and the connections of them, that's collectively the internet.
And this is what connects me to allow me to grab that news thing, right?
This is fiber optic cable right here, and we were talking about this. This is 24-strand fiber optic cable.
But put that in perspective for the people watching, because you said to me, hey Chris, this could handle every single person in Fargo's internet service?
Pretty much, honestly.
This little thing right here.
Really, this cable, right? The limitations of internet transport really aren't the cable, it's the electronics on either side. So you put machines on either side to send and decode information over this fiber, and it's transmitting light at thousands and millions of times a second to do that. But this cable, depending on what you've got on either side, each of those strands can have 100 gig or more of internet on it.
Okay, you just dropped this word gig. What is a gig is it a gigabyte and a gigabit?
So there's both, and both mean different things. So when you're talking about megabytes or gigabytes, that's talking about storage, that's talking about actual space. So if you've got a photo or a video or something like that, that's going to take up physical space. 5 megabytes, 25 megabytes, that's talking about a storage. When you're talking about speed, you're talking about megabits per second. How many megabits or gigabits per second are you transferring that data?
So for the people at home, you've got this great data center and looks like some empty space. So how can people get a hold of you and work with you?
Yeah, so we put this data center up not just for the carriers, but for our customers here in town too, for businesses. There are lots of benefits to being in a data center. You don't have a server under your desk. You don't have it in your closet where it's hot and dusty and everything. You put it in our data center here. It's climate controlled. It's got redundant power. It's got backup everything. And so it's just a much more secure environment for your data, which is critical to your business, right? So we've got the space. Go ahead, and if you're interested, call 702. We'll get you in touch with one of our sales guys.
And I was going to say, why 702? Why work with you?
Well, because we understand how important it is to be local, and how we've been such a part of this community for so long that we put this up with our customers in mind, with the local people in mind, and we want to keep it local, right? So just one more way we serve our community.
I'd rather people working with you than doing it with some other company that has nothing to do with our community. So thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
With that being said, too, you got a great YouTube channel. Does a lot of tech stuff. It's really cool.
This can't be all business, right? So we got to talk about the fun stuff we do too. Yeah, we do games and gadgets and talk to some interesting people on our YouTube channel. That's on YouTube. Just search for 702 Communications and you'll find me there.
Great stuff. We appreciate you having us here very, very much. And again, if you need services, it's local. That's a great thing. Give 702 Communications a call. Check them out. And of course, stay with us. We got much more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.